Welcome to another episode of News Bites here on Daily World Television. My name is Kal Korff and I'm your host. A fascinating new study has been done in Oklahoma City at a school. The results are shocking. A survey was done of 150 students to ask them if they owned a watch. It turns out that only 1 in 10 owned a watch. That's 10%. But the problem was that only 20% of them could tell the time. In other words, if they had an analog watch, not a digital display, most students were unable to read it. So what this means is that out of 150 students tested, only 31 were able to tell the time. That's not a good sign, especially in today's world where we're supposed to be more educated than the previous generation. The majority of the students in this school are from Mexico, some illegal, some legal of course, but regardless of where they're from, this study points to a trend that is clearly linked to the ubiquitous presence of smartphones and iPads and tablet-like devices. Since those are digital and tell you the time in a numerical display versus having to read Roman numerals or pay attention to the 24-hour time system which is used in the military as well as in many places in Europe, it shows that there is a trend now against or away from being able to tell time the old-fashioned way. That's not good. It reminds me of another disturbing trend in education in the United States. Students have stopped learning how to do cursive writing. That is the old-fashioned way. They can print, but they can't do cursive. Most students are never taught cursive anymore, which is unfortunate. People should know how to do both printing and cursive writing.